people as a lion among the beasts of the forest. It says, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both treadeth down and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver.
Right, we gonna have that young lion spirit again. When we was breaking down Genesis 49, it told you that Jacob is a lion's whelp, like he a young lion that act like an old lion. But Jake gonna get that young lion spirit back.
Right.
That's
gonna make Jake mad, man.
Yeah, we gonna start ripping y'all apart.
He gonna rise up.
That's what Edom, man. Look, man, you can tell the white man's so scared of the so-called Negro. You know what I'm saying? That's their worst fear, redemption. Man.
And that's why
redemption.
When the Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom, when they come back together on that one consent, it's over.
They gonna be scared as shit. Edom ain't even.
When niggas is walking through like suburbs, white folks get scared and shit, get paranoid, all that type of shit.
If they see some Latins, Negroes, and Native Americans together coming their way, man, they might just drop dead, man. They gonna be scared as hell, man.
Right, I got two for you.
And that's why, like I said, I always say this, man. You know what I'm saying? The Hawk, that's Yahawashi, man. Big, green, angry man. It says on the scriptures, it describes his body as barley, which is, look at it, it's green. That's Yahawashi, man.
Austerity.
Yeah, for what y'all said about base how niggas is, like, how they gonna get angry. This is Job 4 verse 11. It say, the old lion perishing for lack of prey, and the stout lion's whelps are scattered abroad. And that goes back to the precept right here. Genesis chapter 49 verse 8. Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. I'm slacking. Nah. It say, Judah is a lion's whelp. If it from the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down and crouched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up?
Yeah. And who's gonna rouse him up? It's gonna be the spirit of Bahasham, Yahawashi. That's gonna rouse Judah. And but like I said before, that's twofold. It's gonna be Judah on this side, us. We gonna rise the other tribes up, but ultimately, that when he says Judah, he's talking about the lion of Judah, and that's Yahawashi when he comes back.
Yeah, I got the Isaiah back for you real quick. Back in Isaiah 13 verse 14, and it shall be as a changed robe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up, they shall every man turn to his own people and flee every one to his own land.
Right, that's what I couldn't remember. Every man should turn to his own people. And everybody, so these heathens that came over here, like Ishmael who be owning them stores, Moab, they gonna see it out here like, fuck this shit, I'm going back home. And you know how you see these coon ass niggas with the white boys?
Right, where the fuck y'all gonna go?
Yeah, you're not gonna see that in that day. And if you see that, if you keep reading, it say anybody who's joined with them will be thrust through.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you're not really gonna see mixing of races in that day. You know, like I said, you got the coon ass.
It's like the end of that shit right now. Like, for real.
Hey, real talk, cause you don't really see that shit like that. You might see a nigga with a white bitch, you fucking. You know what I'm saying? But he gon'.
You definitely, man. Even in the jails and the prisons and the schools, you can see the difference.
Niggas gonna
You go to the school, or the white people sit with the white people, or the black people sit with the black people. It's like that the same way in jail. White people sit with the white people. Jake sit with Jake.
This shit all up front, man. When them niggas.
But that's how the Most High intended shit. The Most High didn't make all nations to be together. You're supposed to be in your own fucking land, man.
You don't even let all the 12 tribes be.
Right, we're not supposed to be bigger than the boss.
Live in the same area.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to marry none of these women from the other nations. Give your daughter to their men.
Have you ever seen a lion hang out with a fucking bear, nigga?
Right,
a fucking
that he wasn't
Right, like
eating.
the Lion King, how they all bust, get all the animals together.
Bullshit.
Right. This ain't the Disney version.
They want that new world order where everybody come together and all that type of shit.
That's the same thing that happened with the Tower of Babel, man.
Right.
You know, the Tower of Babel was nothing but the first attempt for a new world order.
Right.
All you niggas try to come
Everybody
together.
coming together as one people.
Yeah.
Most High, that's why he separated they languages and shit.
Confused their language. Yeah, that's right.
Esau know every damn thing about history, man. He knew that shit didn't work, so why would you try it? That's how I knew.
Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 8, it said, when the Most High divided the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
Right, set the bounds of the people, man. Boundaries, man. So that's
according to us.
Moab had their land. We had our land. Well, we moved the Canaanites out our land. Then all them other people had their lands, man. Because that's how it's supposed to be. You know, that's why the Most High made us all look different, have different, let's say, characteristics. That's what I was looking for. Have different characteristics, man. Because we're not supposed to be together. The world was made, I believe it's in 2nd Esdras, it says the world was made for our sake. So Israel This world is ours to rule, you know, and all you other nations are just supposed to be under subjection.
Yeah,
We got different spirits in them.
a side note too, when it says for our own sakes, it literally meant the men's sakes, because guess what? Women are property. Like, you ain't even your own self, so come on.
Because when you look up
possession.
children, like when it says children of Israel, when you look that up, it's really sons.
Somebody said one.
Yeah, but it's sons, man. You want me to close now?
Probably bring out y'all last precepts.
I'll
Bring
close
up that one real quick.
I got one. Zechariah, chapter 9, verse 13. When I had bent Judah for me, fill the boat with Ephraim, and raise up thy son of Zion against thy son, O Greece, and made thee as the sword of a mighty man.
Yeah, Judah and Ephraim is got like characteristic as the bow, because it's another scripture say with the Most High battle axe. You know,
I can get that real quick.
Yeah, put together like bow. So he said Judah's the bow, Edom, I guess Ephraim the arrow. So that's a representation of us coming together to fight this war with the so-called white man.
And then Obadiah say Judah is the flame,
Yeah,
and Ephraim the fire,
Esau the stubble.
the stubble.
Jeremiah 51
18, 20.
and 20. And thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations.
Right, Salaki, but we the Most High's battle axe. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans is battle axe and weapons of war. Right? And with him, we gonna break the nations, man.
Gotta say
That's the so-called white man.
Yeah, just like you said, with battle axe and weapons of war, what proves that is when you go back to this time of Judges, and when he raised up Gideon, that Manasseh, the Lord had to break down that damn army, man. He said, look, don't bring that much with you, man.
That's how the Lord.
What was David doing?
Yeah,
Man, what?
that's how the Lord always deal. He deal with small numbers. Like the Lord will take all of us and have us take over, give us spiritual power. We'll take over Cleveland.
That's why I said
That's
one of
how
us,
he deal.
one of us gonna be able to take on 1,000, 10,000.
Just like I don't know if y'all ever seen IP Man.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, how he just fight a whole bunch of people at one time.
Yeah, a new one.
What is it, third one? Yeah. It's called IP Man. It's like he was Bruce Lee's mentor. Who was a Jake. You got something else? Because he probably gonna end on this one. You got something? Go ahead.
This is Zechariah 14. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, and thy spoil shall be divided in the midst of thee. For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the women ravished.
House is rifled. The guy goes back into people running up in their house, and women ravished. A lot of you women gonna get raped, man.
Batman movie.
Yeah, a lot of you women gonna get raped.
And half of the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city. And it's like, then shall the Lord go forth to fight against those nations as when he fought in the day of battle. I'm going to skip down to verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that fought against Jerusalem.
Right, all you people, all you other nations, because like the brother right here always say, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. So all you people that fought against the Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Americans, with your crafty councils, all that shit you did, all that sneaky shit you did, you know that you thought the Heavenly Father didn't see. He getting us prepared to battle for that shit, you know.
Bring that back. Verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. All flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Let's talk about that destroying wind, that thermonuclear destruction wind. You're gonna stand there, that wind's gonna hit you, and you're gonna consume away. I mean, in that day, the Heavenly Father can slow the time down. So I'm pretty sure He gonna make y'all feel that shit.
Oh yeah.
You know?
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
Eyes shall consume away in their holes. That's speaking on how hot that fire is. We're talking about over 1,000,000 degrees Fahrenheit. As soon as that shit hits you, you just gonna boil.
Right. Shit, it's straight ashes. Like,
But like
Different forms
you
of
other
first
nations, I just how Salakia. But that's how I see you other nations. But Jake, I really think Jake 2/3 Most High gonna make you burn in that shit.
These niggas gonna be sawdust.
That's what he mad at.
They gonna be
It's
sawdust,
a
man.
baptism, man. That is a baptism. He gonna dunk you in that
It's
baptism.
a purity. You feel me? He purifying the earth.
Fire you in that baptism, man. Take all that wickedness out.
That's
Their
how they
tongue
cure
shall
it.
consume away in their mouth.
Tongue shall consume away in their mouth. That's just describing how hot that fire. What else on earth can make that happen? But thermonuclear fire.
This is Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
Right. So once again, just like that dude, that's perfect edification, man. It's spiritual. That's why that happened earlier. Remember that dude walked by and was talking shit. We gotta wait for the Lord, man. Because we could have fucked him up. Like in the world, if we was all together, we probably jumped that motherfucker.
What about that damn Edomite, man?
They did an Edomite a couple weeks ago, man. Came up here drunk, talking shit. But we gotta, that's the Lord's job, man. Ever since, from the foundation of the earth, speaking on Edomites, when the Most High said, don't nobody touch Cain, that's because that's the Lord's, that's Yahawah's lot to come back and do that. So we can't do shit to this white man. That's why every time Jake try to rise up with some type of new movement, it either gets infiltrated or, you know, Jake just full of shit anyway, you know? Right. But I'm talking about when we was really trying, like the Black Panthers, that started off like on some real shit. But they got infiltrated, and the motherfuckers got on drugs. Then the bitch Angela Davis, she made her a white man.
It says, verse 8, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdom.
His determination is to gather the nations. That's what the Lord is doing right now in the Middle East. All these countries are gathered, what is it called? The Valley of Jehoshaphat?
Valley of Decision.
Yeah, the Valley of Decision. All them nations are gathered in there for a reason. Because the Lord's about to bring judgment.
Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation.
Right, indignation is righteous anger. He's going to pour his righteous anger out on all you nations that first of all touch us, the elect. Lord willing, we be the elect. You 2/3. I mean, the Lord still love you 2/3, but he still kill you. He'll purify you.
For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
All the earth shall be devoured with his jealousy, man, with the fire of his jealousy. You know, that's that thermonuclear fire, man. The missiles is going to have the spirit of Bahasham, Yahawashi on them, man.
Right.
You know? So that's why when the scripture says, won't one miss, I can't compare it to another.
It ain't gonna miss his mark.
Yeah, it ain't gonna miss his mark. That's because Yahawah gonna make sure it don't miss his mark.
His word ain't gonna come back void.
Battle should be able to himself.
Right.
Verse 9, for then will I turn to the people of pure language, that they may all call upon the name of the Lord to serve him with one consent.
Right, that's why the name matters. Bahasham, Yahawashi is the name. You know, and we all gonna serve him. The elect right now is serving him with one consent. You know, we say this all the time, brothers didn't know each other in the world, but that's the power of Bahasham, Yahawashi. That's prophecy right there. We all serving them with one consent, man. So if anybody else got no praise, I'll close up. With that, I'm gonna say,
All praises.
Salaki, bro. All praises to Yahawah.
Bahasham, Yahawashi.
Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the brothers, the Ahchyam on the four corners of the earth that's speaking this word in sincerity and truth. And with that, we're going to say shalom and death to America.
Death to America.
Lock aside.